Hey, this is Mr. P, and welcome to the Science Channel. This episode 3 brought to you in part by this perfectly shaped wood. Many years of growth. Sadly, it died. All right, today we are going to talk about a really fascinating reaction that involves calcium chloride. Let's look at this wonderful crystals. The kind of weird looking shapes. They're kind of star-looking solids. So it's white in color, solid. Those are physical properties. I wonder what are the chemical property of this? Well, do you think it's flammable? Well, let's test this really quickly. Maybe, not really burning. So it may not be one of the chemical properties. So I don't know if we choose that substance for flammability, but let's measure the temperature of calcium. So let's put it in here. Let's wait a few seconds. Looks like it's dropping a little bit. Let's give it 24 degrees Celsius. All right. And then we're gonna measure this Kool-Aid. And let's see, the temperature of Kool-Aid is 26 degrees Celsius. Notice the Kool-Aid is purple. Notice Kool-Aid is liquid. That's a physical property of it. So let's do this a little activity. So we discovered that it's not flammable. But wonder if you put them together, something happens. All right, so let's check this out. First, we're gonna put a liquid in here. All right, look at that. So it's in this bag. We're gonna recheck the temperature really quickly. All right, it looks like the temperature is staying 26 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna take it out for a minute. All right, and then we are going to close this a little bit. I'm going to dump some of this calcium chloride in here and quickly close it. All right. I'm going to close it really quickly. All right. Now let's absorb really quickly. If I touch the bottom of it, it's extremely hot. So you notice there's some color change inside of the liquid. So Kool-Aid kind of is not as purplish anymore. And if I put a thermometer in there, all right, let's place a thermometer. This is really important. Remember, it was 26 before. All right, so let's close this and see what we have. All right, I'm gonna go down a little bit so you can see it really well. I'll keep it there. It looks like it's 50. It's a marathon now. Ooh, it's going up. So, it's very, very hot. All right. So it's generating heat. You can see there's some gas bubbles coming up. You can see little gas bubbles coming up. So that's 2. And notice there's a temperature change. So let's see if you can see it. It is not longer, it's dropping because, all right, let's bring it here. So it's really went up, and I have to touch the liquid better in order for you to see it. So you can see it's going up again. All right, so it's almost 60 degrees Celsius and it's keeping going up. So it's releasing a lot of heat. So if I touch this, I can burn myself. It's quite hot. All right, so what do you think this is? Is this a physical change or a chemical change? Well, did it generate gas? Yes, those are bubbles coming up. The color of the liquid change. It's not as purplish anymore, but it's not the best indicator of change. But the best one is heat generation, which has changed the temperature from 26 to almost 60 degrees Celsius. So this is a great example of chemical change. And this is the end of episode 3, brought to you in part by this wonderful piece of log, which I going to hold it in my hand. See you later.